My boy, sit down and listen to this because this will save your life. I'm telling you now, because I went through hell and experienced a heartache and being suicidal. So I will help you to hopefully avoid being stupid and marrying wrong person or allowing enter your life wrong person. So everything will start with your values. If you set your values correctly, no woman will pass through the values. What I mean? Meaning like how you want a woman to talk to you, how you want your woman to treat you. So if you know that she can't raise the voice, she always must like calm. She always must be nice to you. She always must be helpful. She always must be caring, giving, loving. If that's you setting as values and nothing less than that, you will not tolerate in your life. Guess what? Any woman that will come into your life and she will produce like bad attitude, or she will like go in a hoof. When you say I will never permit hoof in my relationship, what do you mean, Sergey? That's exactly what I mean. You don't allow a woman to show a hoof, because if you permit her hoof today, tomorrow is gonna be you will not have sex, she will not cook for you and stuff like this. So you must be very clear and very very strict, merciless when it comes to your values. You set your values. When it comes to sex, you take her every time you want, unless she physically not well. That's what should be for every man, this value. It shouldn't be like she doesn't feel like. If she's tired, you can say, I can give you 20 minutes to have rest, but we will make love. I'm telling you, in my life, never happened that woman needed to take rest because she was too tired. She might be not well, then you will look after her. But if she is tired, she will make love. She has no problem with that. So sex-wise, we already sorted out. So next, the way she talks, we already said you're accepting only calm, nice tonality and helpful tonality, not bossy tonality, not like abrupt or some kind of not pleasant tonality. You want a nice, pleasant tonality. Anything less than that, eliminate. Straight away stop her and say, look, I told you what I tolerate. Let me inject this before we continue. You yourself must have these values already settled in you, that you do not produce inconsistent behavior. That means you speak nice for a couple of days and then you can go crazy and speak the way you feel like or whatever, depending on the situation. You can't do that. You can't demand, like not permit a woman to behave certain way if you're producing wrong behavior, inconsistent behavior. So that means she can throw stones in your garden and she will be right. So therefore, you will not succeed with that. You will not have power over her in a way that she looks at you. I can't pick anything on him because he is nice, he is helpful, he is caring. So the only thing will be left for her is to blend with you or walk out. That's the only way you will save your life from getting like into wrong relationship. Your values, it's like a safeguard. So now, when it comes to, for example, areas we're talking about language, being helpful, caring, giving, loving. That's non-negotiables. That's what she must produce on a daily basis. But where you are flexible, you should be flexible. Anything around the house, any item needs to be bought for the house, furniture, wallpapers, painting, whatever. When it comes to building things like fixing things in the house, obviously you as a man, you're taking care of that. If you're not very good with that, you can hire professionals. Again, putting new doors, you lean towards her, what she likes. You can say, I like this, and if your opinions matches, then fair enough, that's good on you. If not, you lean towards her because you say it's not important to me. And you always remind her now and again, look, it's not important. I like this, but let's buy if you like this, let's buy it. That's it. So she's getting her way, what she wants in certain areas, like house or holidays. You're going for a walk, buying things, it doesn't matter. That should not be important to you. Therefore, you say what you like, but if she likes something different and you ask her, would you like that? Yeah, I would like that. Let's buy it. That's how it should work. This will save you a heartache, going crazy, and no woman will slip through this. No woman. If you stay strict to your values, the moment she gives funny looks, or the moment she raises a little bit worse, or the moment she will not be very helpful, or the moment she will try to be a little bit bossy, you must stop right away and say, look, stop being bossy, because you know that I will not tolerate that. So I warn you first time. I don't want to see this again. Be nice, be kind, and we can carry on. And that's how you do. You straight away stop on the spot and explain what you expect. Then you say, this is the first warning. Second one will be the last one. I'm not gonna play here. She must know your seriousness on your non-negotiables. If she sees that you are slack, and one time you permit and another time you don't permit, you're not consistent. Therefore, it will not work. You will not have power. She will not look at you as alpha male that very well settled in your values as a person who you are. And she starts respecting for who you are, for your values, the way you live, the way you do things on a daily basis. You must, on a paper, as I already told you, your non-negotiables, the way she talks, sex-wise, already take any time you want, apart when she can't physically. Helpful, caring, giving, sympathetic, all that should be coming from her. And you also should be giving back to her the same thing. You can't give anything less what you receive. So that's a fair play. But you are in control in relationship. You overlooking your relationship. That's the difference. It's not her. It's not 50-50. You look after her. You make her happy. You take care of her. You give her freedom in a way, leverage towards what she likes in the areas which is not important to you. And that's good enough. And your non-negotiables, she's gonna get exactly the same. You will treat her exactly the same the way she treats. But that's your non-negotiables. You don't communicate on that. You don't give your opinion. You straight away. It's like, countries treating terrorists when they invade their land. So therefore, when she crosses your non-negotiable, one of your non-negotiables, you straight away stop her and say, look, this is not gonna work. I don't want to hear this anymore. Speak to me nice. Be nice, be helpful. If I ask you, that means I want you to do it. But you must from day one to tell your values. And when she says, I don't have a problem if you behave the way you say you will behave. I don't have a problem with sex. If you do what you say you will do, you will be kind, nice, helpful, caring, giving on a daily basis. But I'm telling you, not a lot of women even will be capable to say like that. But some will be like that. And all you need is one right woman. But 99 will not be right for you. But as I say, you must be settled in your values. That's a key thing. Write it down, or even though just listen to this video and think through and let it sink in you that if I wake up you at night and you would be able to explain about your values, what you tolerate in your relationship, what is your non-negotiables, and what your areas where you are more flexible and lean towards her. Then you will never fight over wallpaper, over what color to paint the walls, furniture to buy, car to buy. It doesn't matter. you will please her in those areas. And that's how it will balance a relationship. Because she knows how she must treat you, and then she knows what she gets in return. And both of you are going to be happy. Therefore, you must be strict from day one with your values, and very clearly to explain what you expect and what you will not tolerate. And that you will say, I will warn you once, I will warn you twice. On the third time, I will show you where the door is. It doesn't matter how long we live together. So bear in mind, so here's how serious everything is. If you start playing like that from day one, when you meet a girl, I'm telling you, the right one will stay with you.